First story. It was the day before Christmas. I live alone in a one-room apartment. Today was like every other day. Except I had the day off from my job, so I decided to spend some time on social media. I opened up the TikTok app on my phone and began scrolling through various posts, most of which were Christmas related. After some time I came across a post from some random creator talking about how Santa Claus is real and how we all are in the naughty list apart from him. The post had 3 likes and no comments. I was about to scroll past it, but since I'm such a know-it-all, I decided to drop a comment about how he was wrong and that Santa Claus is not and would never be real. After sending the message, I decided to take a little break from social media. I dropped my phone and went to go take a shower. When I came back, I saw I had received a reply from the creator of the post, which he had written almost immediately after I wrote my comment. Kinda creepy, I thought. I read the reply, which was just plain crazy. It was full of insults and threats. He also said he would not tolerate anyone disrespecting Santa. I just ignored it, thinking maybe he really is crazy. I quickly forgot about it and continued about my day. Before I knew it, it had turned dark outside. I was about to go to bed, then I remembered that I had to go to my parents' house tomorrow to celebrate, and I was yet to get gifts for anyone. So I dashed out of my room and headed for the store. There were not many people on the streets that night, so I was feeling a little airy, but I told myself I could not push this off any longer and I had to get the gifts now. As I made my way to the store, I could not shake off the feeling that I was being watched or followed. I looked back multiple times, but I failed to see anyone. I had finally reached the store and took a deep sigh of relief. After about 20 minutes, I had bought all the gifts needed. I paid and was about to step outside, but yet again the feeling that someone or something was out there waiting for me resurfaced. I was contemplating calling 911, but I decided against it. I made my way out of the store and I quickly began to walk towards my house, which was about a 10-minute walk away. I walked as fast as possible so I could get to my house before what was chasing me got to me. As I walked, I began to mumble prayers. Then just when I was 5 minutes away from my house, it happened. Just out of the corner of my eyes, I saw something move. I did not get a good look at it. I just started sprinting as fast as I could. I could hear the footsteps getting closer and closer until I heard them right behind me. Tap, tap, tap. I froze. I could not even move a muscle. I actually thought I was going to die in that moment. I turned back to get a good look at who my pursuer and potential killer was. It turned out to be a man of average height and size. He was holding a wrapped present with a huge smile. His clothes were tattered and his eyes were weary. He said, moving his hands towards me, "Merry Christmas." At first I did not take the gift and just stared into his crazed eyes, scared to death. But the longer I took, the more his expression changed. I realized that he would not take no for an answer. So I took the present and dashed towards my house. I turned back every once in a while, and every time he was in the same spot with the same wide smile. I finally reached my house and slammed the door. Different thoughts running through my head. I opened up the present to see what was inside. It was a singular piece of gum with a note saying, "Congratulations, you are no longer on the naughty list."